Smartphones. They're these sleek little slabs of glass and metal that seem to hold our entire lives. They connect us, entertain us, and guide us. But have you ever stopped to think about the incredible journey each one takes before it ends up in your pocket? It's a story that spans the globe, from a simple idea to a complex piece of technology. Let's pull back the curtain and see how a smartphone is truly made. It all starts years before a single device is even built, in the minds of designers and engineers. They're the ones dreaming up the future. What will it look like? How will it feel in your hand? They sketch out concepts, create detailed 3D models, and argue over every curve and every millimeter. This is where the big decisions are made. Should it have a better camera for those perfect sunset shots? A bigger battery to last you all day? A brighter, more colorful screen for watching videos? Every single feature, from the placement of the buttons to the type of glass used, is planned, debated, and perfected right here. It's a blueprint for a tiny miracle. Once the design is locked in, the global scavenger hunt for components begins. A modern smartphone is a puzzle made of hundreds of individual pieces, and these parts come from all over the world. The heart of the phone, its processor, is the brain that runs everything. These chips are miracles of engineering, fabricated in enormous, ultra-clean factories called semiconductor foundries. They are cooked onto silicon wafers in a process that takes months and involves hundreds of steps. Meanwhile, in other factories, the screen is being created. Whether it's a vibrant OLED or a crisp LCD, it's built by layering microscopically thin sheets of glass, liquid crystals, and electronics. The camera, that tiny lens you use for photos and videos, is another marvel. Its minuscule lenses and sensors are assembled with robotic precision in a dust-free environment to ensure every picture is flawless. And let's not forget the battery, a powerful lithium-ion pack, which is carefully assembled and sealed to be both long-lasting and incredibly safe. With all the components sourced from around the globe, they finally converge at one destination: the massive assembly factories. Think of these places as the grand finale. Inside, you'll find a dizzying dance of robots and skilled workers on long production lines. The first step is creating the motherboard, the central nervous system of the phone. Robots with incredible speed and precision solder the processor and dozens of other tiny chips onto the board. Then the other components are added one by one. The camera modules are clipped into place. Delicate ribbon cables connect the screen. The battery is carefully dropped into its designated slot. It's a symphony of assembly, with machines handling the repetitive, high-precision tasks and humans performing quality checks and delicate manual work. Thousands of phones are born on these lines every single day. But just because a phone is assembled doesn't mean it's ready. Now comes the gauntlet, a brutal series of tests to ensure it's perfect. Before any phone is allowed to leave the factory, it's put through its paces. Automated machines tap and swipe every inch of the touchscreen to make sure it's perfectly responsive. The cameras are tested for focus, color accuracy, and performance in different lighting conditions. They're plugged in to test charging speeds and unplugged to check battery drain. They are even tested for their ability to connect to cellular networks, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. It's a rigorous quality control process, and any device that shows even the slightest flaw is pulled from the line. Only the phones that pass every single test with flying colors get to move on to the next stage. Now the physical body of the phone is complete, but is still just an empty shell. It needs a soul, and that comes in the form of software. In a dedicated part of the factory, the phone is brought to life for the first time. The operating system, whether it's iOS or Android, is installed. This is the core software that manages everything the phone does. After the OS is loaded, any necessary updates are applied to ensure it has the latest features and security patches. Pre-installed apps are loaded, and the phone's unique digital identity is created. This is the moment the device transforms from a collection of components into the smart, responsive companion we all know. Finally, the journey is almost complete. Each finished, tested, and fully loaded smartphone is carefully cleaned and polished. It's then placed into its signature box, along with its charging cable, manual, and any other accessories. The boxes are sealed, packed into larger cartons, and loaded onto pallets. From there, they are shipped out from the factory on trucks, planes, and ships, beginning their final journey across continents and oceans to warehouses, stores, and ultimately to you. So the next time you pick up your phone to send a text, watch a video, or just scroll through your feed, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it took to get to you. It's not just a gadget. It's a product of global collaboration, years of innovation, and the hard work of countless people. It's a small piece of the future, right there in the palm of your hand. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this look behind the scenes, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more.